Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Lynn. Today I'm showing you guys a little bit of what our mornings look like here in the winter. I almost didn't do this video because I feel like I don't have enough of a routine, but it was a requested video and a lady had asked if I could do one and kind of, maybe give some advice on how I get my quiet time with God or like my devotions and stuff. So I'm going to attempt to do that. I hope you all find it interesting. But I would say before anything, my evening routine is what sets me up for a good morning. I try to clean up the house after supper, make sure everything is clean before I go to bed, picked up toy-wise, that kind of thing, and run the dishwasher and stuff. I feel like if I do that and wake up to a clean house, that is what starts off my day in a really good way. So, as far as what time I get up, that usually just depends. Sometimes it's, before 6 o'clock, sometimes it's later. But it'll kind of depend on my husband's schedule. I usually have to pack a lunch for him about 4 days a week. So that, and then it also depends on what time the boys are awake. They have always been early risers, it seems, and so sometimes it's hard to figure out how early I need to get up. And like this morning, I was not up in time because Caden woke up pretty much when we were waking up. So it just really depends. But as far as what I use for my devotions, normally I read out of Our Daily Bread. This is just something that comes in the mail, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But this is the Bible that I'm currently using. It's the King James Version. It's My Creative Bible. There's places in there for you to write, journal, whatever you want to do. And then also they have pre-drawn illustrations that you can color if you want. And I use other Bibles as well, but this is what I'm using a lot right now, and I really like it. So yeah, if you're looking for one, Hobby Lobby sells them as well as other places. So as far as Our Daily Bread, this is something that just comes in the mail every several months. It's a free service, and I really like it. It's just like a small devotional, and then there's a scripture reading that goes with it. And I've used this for years. I just like that type of devotions. And I feel like they're very inspiring. And sometimes if the boys are up really early, like this morning, Jackson needed to take a bath because he had wet himself, and yeah, so I put them both in the bathtub, and that gave me some time to actually just sit down and drink my coffee, because my coffee is really important, y'all, and also finish having devotions or praying or whatever. So sometimes you just need to improvise, I feel like. But yeah, I can't usually depend on just having a full hour or something before they get up. But then it's usually breakfast time. That kind of depends as far as when. And I don't always eat with them. Generally, I kind of tend to wait until later. And then by that time, the boys usually want to eat again, as children do. They seem to be hungry all the time, it seems like. And they just want to eat little bits at a time. Am I right? But anyway, sometimes while they're eating or something, I'll be getting dressed and trying to get ready really quickly. These are the products that I'm using right now. It's Nudu Naturals. They sent me these, and I really like them. They're all natural face products, and I just like them. They are a bit on the pricey side, so beware, but they are really good natural products. And I'm trying to take care of my skin a little bit more. So yeah, if you're in the market for something, go ahead and check them out. And then yeah, I just continue to get ready and whatever else. And then also, if I do have time, I wipe down my countertops. That's something that is really helpful if at least the bathroom is clean. Another thing I do in the morning is put in a load of laundry, or several, whatever is kind of there at the time. I don't necessarily have a set schedule or anything, but generally if there is laundry to be done, I try and just keep after it. And then also I make my bed. The rest of the morning is just usually spent doing whatever, really. I might play a little bit with the boys or something and try to keep them entertained somewhat, or get them to entertain themselves. I generally try and get some projects and stuff done in the morning as well, work on whatever needs to be done. And I also make sure I keep up with the dishes usually at some points. It's helpful because I unloaded the dishwasher from the night before, so it's empty and it's ready to go. That is really helpful for me. And yeah, I just try and kind of clean up, sometimes it feels like that's all I'm doing throughout the day is cleaning up after our messes and the boys' messes and stuff, but I guess I'm one of those people who just can't handle clutter for too long, so I try to stay on top of it if I can, and then that sets me up for hopefully a good afternoon. The boys don't always nap, but I try to, and if they do, I have time to have some quiet time in the afternoon. This is another resource I use for my devotions or whatever. It's the Proverbs 31 Ministries, their daily posts or emails. I get them in email form, but you can also go to their website. But I really like it. It's geared for women, and it's written mostly by women, and it's just a really good resource. But anyways, yeah, then if I have time in the afternoon to myself, that gives me, time to work on projects or just chill for a little bit, kind of do whatever I feel like doing, and that really helps me. So then I could also have quiet time if I didn't get it done in the morning. So I hope you all found this helpful and encouraging in some way, and I don't have a lot more to say. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you have a comment or a question or anything, leave it down below, and if you're new, I'd love to have you subscribe and join my channel. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will be seeing you later. Bye.